Hi friends, welcome to session 36 of chapter quadratic equations. Okay, so far we have done four sums, right? In exercise 5.3. Today we will get into fifth sum. Okay, let me start the class. So what is saying, in a class test, the sum of Maulika's marks in mathematics and English is 30. The sum of Maulika's marks in mathematics and English is 30. If she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of her marks would have been 210. Find her marks in 2 subjects. So hope you understand the question. So a teacher has conducted exams for the class students, and a student called Maulika, she got some marks in mathematics and some marks in English. When they added both the subjects, mathematics and English, she got 30 marks, which means mathematics plus English is equal to, they are saying it is 30, right? Yes. And also given, if she got 2 marks more in mathematics, we don't know what is the marks of mathematics. They are saying if she would have got 2 marks more, okay, and 3 marks less in English and 2 marks more in mathematics, okay, then the product of this, okay, would have been 210. This is what they are saying. So let us keep this in a statement and let us prove this. Let us find out how many marks she got in mathematics and how many she got in English. Okay. So first, problem 5. Given sum of Maulika's marks in mathematics and English is equal to 30, right? Is equals to 30. Next, so he is saying that if she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of her marks would have been 210. Okay. Now let us assume, let marks in mathematics be x. Marks in mathematics be x. Then marks in, okay, let me do one thing. Okay, this is right. Don't think this is wrong. I just adding one more step here. So let me write simply mathematics and English, right? Which means mathematics plus English is equal to 30, right? So this is a case 1. This is case 1. Okay. Mathematics plus English is equal to 30, and what will be the English marks? 30 minus maths, right? Keep it in a box. Okay. Mathematics plus English is equal to 30. English will be 30 minus mathematics. Now, so let mathematics marks be x. Then English marks be, so when max is x, max marks is x, what will be the English? Just substitute x in the mathematics place, which will be 30 minus x. Right? When mathematics marks be x, when we are assuming it as x, the English marks will be 30 minus x, right? 30 minus x will be getting mathematics, so you get in English marks. And now, what he is saying, if she got 2 marks more in mathematics, so now this will be case 2. Okay, given if she got two more, sorry, if she got 2 marks more in maths or mathematics, she got 2 more marks in mathematics, which means symbolically what we can write, and simply numerically, so we can write 2 marks more in mathematics, he is saying. So we assumed the marks of mathematics is x, and when he is saying 2 marks more, it will be x plus 2, right? And next, and 3 marks less in English, and same, 3 marks less in English, which will be English marks is 30 minus x, right? English is 30 minus x. Now he is saying 3 marks less, which will be minus 3. So 30 minus 3 is 27 minus x. This will be English marks. This will be English and this will be mathematics marks. Right? Now, so after this, he is saying the product of her marks is equals to 210. Would have been 210. Let's see. Write down also given the product of her marks is equals to 210, which means product of marks is x plus 2 into 27 minus x is equals to 210. Now, so multiply x into 27 is 27x, x into minus x is minus x square, 2 into 27 is plus 54, 2 into x is minus 2x is equals to 210. Now, minus x square, 27x minus 2x is plus 25x. Okay, next, if this plus 54 goes RHS becomes 210 minus 54. Now minus x square plus 25x, 210 minus 54, how much? 210 minus 54, 6, 20 minus 5 is 50, 156 is equal to 156. Okay, now, so as x square should be positive, I multiply the whole equation will be with minus, so it will turns out like this, x square minus 25x is equal to minus 156. Nothing I'm doing here, I'm just multiplying with minus, LHS and RHS. When I multiply with minus, it will become plus, this becomes minus, this becomes minus. Now, x square minus 25x plus 156 is equal to 0. Now LCM of 156, I am doing here, LCM of 156 is 2 7s 14, 1, 2 8s 16, 2 3s 6, 1, 2 9s 18, 3 1s 3 3s 13 1s. Now if I add or subtract, I should get 25, right? Let us take 2 2s 4, 4 3s 12. This is 12, this is 3. In multiplication you are getting 13, 12 and the 13 is remaining. Both if you multiply you will get 156. If you add you will get 25. So let me take it as x square minus 13x minus 12x plus 156 is equal to 0. Now if you take x as common, x minus 13 minus 12 as common, x minus 13 is equal to 0. I am doing here. So x minus 13 is common here. X minus 13 into x minus 12. Whatever we have outside of the brackets, x minus 12, which will be equal to 0. Now x minus 13 is equal to 0. X minus 12 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 13 comma x is equal to 12. So x values are 13 and 12. So what we assume initially, the marks of mathematics is x, which means the marks in mathematics which you got, it can be 13 or it can be 12. You can take any of this. Just take the answer. Fifth one in a class, right? Exercise 5.3, fifth sum. Exercise 5.3, fifth sum. See, marks he has given us 12 or 13 max marks, and the opposite. Okay, we need to find out the English marks also. See, if you take maths is equal to 12, what we said, English is equal to 30 minus x, we said, right? 30 minus x, right? This is what we said. 30 minus x, right? Now 30 minus 12 is equal to 18, which will be English marks. When you take maths as 12, if you take maths marks is equal to 13, English is equal to 30 minus x, which will be 13 minus 13, which will be 17, which will be English marks. So English will be 17. Got it right? Let's look at the next sum. Hope you understood. It is easy one. So let's look at the sixth sum. The diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meters more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meters more than the shorter side, find the sides of the field. So he is saying the diagonal of the rectangular field. Let's draw a diagram which will be the shape of rectangle. He is saying a diagonal. This is called diagonal, right? So diagonal is 60 meters more than the shorter side. Okay, this is a diagonal. So this is a rectangle and there is a diagonal one. So let us start writing the solution. So here is saying everything is linked to shorter side. So let us find out. Let shorter side be x. So this is called the shorter side, width, and the length will be always this one, right? So width is, we are assuming it as width is x and diagonal is 60 meters more than the shorter side. This is 60 meters more than the shorter one. Shorter one is x and it will be 60 meters more. And the length is the other side, longer side, 30 meters more than the shorter side, right? Okay, now find the sides of the field. Find the sides of the field. Let the shorter side be x. Then longer side is equals to x plus 30 and diagonal is equals to x plus 60. So if you just leave about this one and this one, look at this, it is a right angle triangle, right? So in a right angle triangle, what is the formula we have? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square, right? We have both the sides values and hypotenuse values. Let's substitute here, which will be x plus 60 whole square is equal to side square is x square plus other side square is x plus 30 whole square. Now x plus 60 whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to x square plus, this is the form of a plus b whole square again, x square plus b square plus 2a and b. Now x square plus 60 whole square, 6 square is 36 and 2 zeros plus 2 6 is 12, 120 into x is equal to x square plus 30 square is 900 plus 2 3 is 6, which means 60 into x. Right? Now x square plus 3600 plus 120x is equal to x square plus x square is 2x square plus 900 plus 60x. Okay? Now get everything to LHS or take everything to RHS. 2x square plus 900 plus 60x, if this all becomes negative, right? Minus x square minus 3600 minus 120x is equal to 0, right? So I am doing here. Now 2x square, okay, 2x square minus x square, 2x square minus x square, 60x minus 120x plus 60x minus 120x plus 900 minus 3600 plus 900 minus 3600 is equal to 0, right? Now 2x square minus x square is x square, 60x minus 120x is minus 60x, 900 minus 3600 is minus 2700 is equal to 0, right? Now find out the LCM of, find out the LCM of 2700. I'm doing here. Okay, 3 9 27, 0 and 0, 3 3 is 9, 0 and 0, 3 1 3, 0 and 0, 5 2 is 10 and 0, 5 4 is 20, 4 1 is 4. Right? Now I should pick two factors of this of 2700, and that should be equal to 60 minus 60x when I add up subtract, right? So 3 3 is 9. Okay, we'll do one thing. Let me take it as 2 into 2. Okay. Now see, I am doing here LCM, and what I am doing here is a rough work. Okay, this is rough work. Now 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 2 into 2. So what I am doing? 3 3 is 9. Okay. 9 into, I am writing 5. Okay. Into 2. Now what is remaining again? 3 is remain, into 5 is remain, into 2 is remain. Okay. So you need a practice to get the exact answer. LCM power practice cheste will get the exact answer. Now finance 45 into 2 is 90, right? Finance 45 into 2 is 90 into 3 5 15, 15 2 is 30, right? See now 90 minus 30 you will get 60, 90 into 30 you will get 2700. So I am taking as x square. So as we did minus, right? So I am taking bigger number minus the bigger number, minus 90x plus 30x minus 2700 is equal to 0. Now if I take x as common here, x minus 90 and plus 30, plus 30 as common, x minus 90 is equal to 0. Now x plus 30 is equal to, okay, in a brackets, x minus 90 is common here, x minus 90 into x plus 30 is equal to 0. Now x minus 90 is equal to 0, x plus 30 is equal to 0. Now x is equal to 90 and or x is equal to minus 30. This is one value, this is the other value. Right? So, here we are talking about the length and breadth. As length and breadth always been a positive, right? Length and breadth always been a positive. So, we can ignore the negative one here and consider x is equal to 90 as the answer, right? So, which means the shorter side is 90 and the longer side is 90 plus 30, which is 120, and the hypotenuse is x plus 60, which is 150 meters. So let's see whether we got x value as 90 or not. Sixth sum, 5.3 exercise, sixth sum. Yeah, which is 120 meters and 90 meters, which is length and breadth. So we got the answer. So I'm writing here. Therefore, the shortest side is how much? 90 meters, and the longer side is equals to 90 plus 30, right? Which is 120 meters, and diagonal is equals to 90 plus 60, which is 150 meters. Okay? Okay, this is your answer. Okay? Hope you understood this sum. Just a minute, just a second. Okay? Okay. Hope you understood this. We have done with the two sums. Okay, we will look at the next sums in the next session. Okay, so if you have any doubts, just reach out to me. If you have any doubts, just reach out to me and I will be clarifying your doubts. Hope. Okay, we'll meet in the next session. Okay, thank you. Once again, your homework for today, I'm not going to give you any homework. Just do these sums neatly in your fair book, okay, and send me those bits. Thank you.